edition of the National Football League.
Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. As the work week kicks off tonight, another week of football comes to an end with a Monday Night Primetime contest between the Chicago Bears and our home team. On one sideline, the head coach of the Bears. These guys looking for a repeat of last week's win here. In the same role on the other side, a look at their head coach. These guys are ready as they always are to play in front of this home crowd, hoping the extra surge of momentum pays off in a win. Kate Scott and Brock Hewer on the call with you today. Ball teed up and ready. And here we go on Monday Night Primetime. He fields it from the 8. Nice effort here. They're going to tackle him just shy of the 35. So out come the Bears, ready for their first possession. And they're brought out by a player with immense expectations and promise in the league. He was picked first overall in 2024 out of USC, Caleb Williams.
Just an all-around great performance from him last week, Kate, in the win. Those 2 touchdowns he had played a big part in the victory, no question. But so did keeping it clean, not throwing a pick. You want to become friendly with your own defense? Make sure they don't have any extra possessions to defend. He did his job, and so did his teammates.
That's a nice, quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play, and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Has him on the quick hitter, and he gets absolutely popped to end that one. 6 yards to go here. It's third down.
A gain of 7 yards. And it's third.
Air it out on third. Short pass brought in. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. They'll come up on 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
On play action, here's Williams. Connects downfield, on target to Burton. And he's stopped as he gets this one down to the 27-yard line. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
First down, Williams to throw. Throwing the out route complete. And this is going to go as a gain of about 3 before he's met and escorted out. Second down now, they need 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
A quick throw completed out to the left. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Third down and 2 here. The offense coming to the line for its 7th play of this drive. Trying to get it with the option. He dodged the tackle. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a 1st and goal. Love the way they decided to keep the drive moving. Brock pounding it forward, setting an early tone on this opening drive.
It sure does, both physically and then mentally as well, because you know and I know successful run often leads to great play-action pass.
3 yards on the pickup, and they're 3 away on 2nd and goal.
3 brings up 2nd and goal.
Williams hit, and that ball's out. Scooped up by the defense. And he's out the clear. The 50. 30. At the 20. And what a way to begin the scoring, Brock, as they take it back for the touchdown. These guys go up 6-0 here in the first. That one splits the uprights. And these guys will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Visitors, nothing.
Nice little energy on their sideline after that fumble return scored, and with plenty of energy, he'll send this one away. Has this at the 6. And decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. The Bears and Caleb Williams running out for their next drive. And they've been willing to both call runs for him and let him ad-lib as he sees fit. He's top 5 for rushing yards by a quarterback this season. On first down, they'll run. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
That's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground, you can throw beyond the sticks, you really create some indecision now defensively.
Caught, nice gain left side. And he has it right near midfield here. Looks like about a yard short. Ball just a yard shy of midfield. First and 10.
A gain of 16 yards. First down, Chicago.
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
You call that jet sweep, you're looking for a little bit more than that. But at least it keeps him on schedule and didn't go backwards.
Fighting for all he can, partner, but this play is not going to get past the line. It's going to be third down.
No gain on the play. It's third down and 6.
Throw here, third down. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete. 6 yards to the line. The offense is going to go for this. Out of the pistol, Williams. That's Cox. This is Loveland. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. All set now. First and 10.
That's good for a Bears first down.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he's able to manage a couple on that run. Following that little 2-yard run, it's second and 8.
Brings up second and 8.
Back to the well again. He finds a little opening, but not much. Picked up about 4 on second down. Leading 4 here on third down. This is going to be the 9th play of this drive. In motion, the slot man right. Williams to throw on third. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up. Offense staying out there. Looks like they're going for it. On fourth down, it's Williams. No good. The pass goes incomplete, and that lengthy drive ends with nothing but a turnover on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. We'll look at his numbers on the ground from last week here.
Brings up second and 9.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down.
Here we go. Viking 18.
We're through one on Monday Night Primetime. 7-0 is our score. Take a quick break, and we'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. All right, it's about time to get started with quarter number 2. Home offense out, ready to go. They have second and 9 for their first play. Throw left side, complete. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Here's first and 10 from the 47.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Come on.
Off the play fake, here's Ward. Flushed out of the pocket. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. To the line and set. Here we go, first down.
The 35-yard line.
Panther 60. Panther 60.
Here's the handoff. And he's going to get inside the defense's 30 here. Looks to be a gain of about 6 on the play. 7 yards on that last play, so this is second and 3.
Brings up second and 3.
Go.
They give it to him again. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Looky here, you don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later, for that next third down coming.
Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. After the incompletion, second and 10 from the 22.
Ready. Cowboy 80. Check up.
Shotgun snap now to Ward. Connecting on the slant. And he will take this in. Touchdown. These guys get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. That one right down the middle. And his guys double their lead to 14.
Team 14. Visitors nothing.
Now after the touchdown, they'll kick it back and see what the opposition can do. Return coming from the 6. He stopped on the run back at the 27. Chicago's offense trotting out there for another series. First call here coming from the shotgun. They haven't been able to get that offense going just yet, Brock. The deficit at 14. Drive starts with an option, right side. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. Gave away a couple on the first down run. Now it's going to be 2nd and 12.
At the 25-yard line.
Williams from the gun. Finds a man, right side. And he's going to be stopped right around the 37. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
A gain of 12. And the Bears first down.
Dive play straight ahead. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6. At the 40-yard line.
Here's a design run. They got 2 yards there, and that leaves them with 3rd down and 5.
It may not show up as much on the old stat sheet, just a short little QB run, but what that does, Kate, is so important. Keeps that defense honest, and in particular, those defensive linemen, those cleats in the ground, they're not just coming after you in the pocket. Now they've got to think about you as a runner as well.
Chicago brings out the punting unit.
It's 4th down.
And they could really use a good one here. Surprisingly had to punt 5 times in last week's win, and he sends this away. So he sends this one out of bounds, and that's going to put the upcoming drive at the 35-yard line. Their offense headed back out for its 2nd drive of the contest. All set to go now from the 35. And they sure looks clean throwing that football the last drive, didn't they? That's something we've seen from them early in games throughout this season, Brock.
Sure has been part of their game play. Get that passing game going early, pick up some mo, while both teams get established. Most weeks, well, we've seen it pay some pretty good dividends for them, too.
1st and 10 here. Ward going all the way to the end zone here. And it is knocked away. Shot to the end zone, answered there by a strong defensive effort. 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Get it. Ready.
From the gun, it's Ward. Chased out to his right. He can run it. Escapes the defender. And out of bounds right at the 40-yard line.
That's a gain of
Bears in the nickel, 3rd down.
It's up 3rd and 3.
70 Timberwolves.
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. It's on target to Williams. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line.
Okay, ready.
All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10.
First down.
Let's go.
Ward setting the pass. Setting up the running back screen. And they're all over that screen, Brock. Didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage.
So they back at the 39.
Back to the line they come, 2nd down.
Ready, ready. 19.
Here's Ward. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down.
That's just the case where you're trying to make something when there really is nothing there. There just wasn't an opening for him to work with, and he was lucky to get what he could.
Deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. Bears pick it up, headed the other way. To the 30. That return finally ends, Brock, as they take it all the way back into the red zone. All right, working from the gun to Suggs. 1st and 10. They're going to throw now, following the turnover. And he scores. It is a Chicago touchdown. The Bears. Now we have a stoppage. No challenges inside of 2 minutes and a half, but the replay official wants to take another look at this on their own.
The kicker on for the point after.
Well, they certainly wasted no time in making that turnover hurt even more. Pressure gets there, right side. It's blocked. Now they scoop it up inside the 20. Ooh, and I think he envisioned this one going all the way back for 2, but they're able to track him down and limit the damage to just that blocked kick. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. Their offense headed out now. Not much time left before the half. And up by 8, not expecting them to get too aggressive with so little time remaining. First down throw here for Ward. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. 2nd and 10 now from the 32 after the incompletion.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Ward setting up to throw.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm. Especially in a situation like that, it's a good thing you woke up to it. Able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
Here he is on 3rd and short. Has him on the quick hitter. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. They keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
At the 47-yard line.
Working now from the gun. Buys time, rolling right. Now here he goes. A solid gain there. Gets him across the 45 before he goes out. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
Now Ward. Forced out to his right. And Ward's going to hit the deck as he gains it up for that 1st down.
A gain of 4 yards. And
Let's go now.
1st down.
Go.
Pass play now. Escapes the pocket. Incomplete pass, and we're down to 12 seconds remaining. From the 40, here comes 2nd and 10.
Ready?
To the air with Ward. And that's incomplete with 7 seconds left. Time for 1, maybe 2 more snaps.
Incomplete.
So on 3rd down, they're going to go ahead and bring him out to try and get 3 here before the half. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And it's now a 2-possession game as the lead grows to 11. So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends our half, or if we get a play from scrimmage as this one's away. Starting from the 5. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our 1st half. So a 2-score game here at the break. Some work to be done as we get ready for the EA Sports Halftime Report. With not a big window for those halftime speeches. They're right back out of the locker room and set to resume play with the 3rd quarter. The Bears kicking team all ready to go, and they kick this one away. Has this at the 6. And this drive will start inside the 25. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Cowboy 80.
Ward now. And he slides down with enough to pick up that 1st.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play and denied that defense yet another chance to take the block.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And they're going to be forced to regroup a bit here in a 2nd down.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12. At the 32-yard line.
Ward's going to throw it. Hits his running back. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7.
Brings up 3rd and 7.
Here we go. Hawk 70.
To the air on 3rd and long. It is cut left side. And he's close, but they say he did not get there. It's going to be 4th and maybe a yard.
4th down.
Punting unit out now. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. And they'll get to this one right around, no, actually exactly at the 15-yard line. The Bears offense and Luther Burden getting set here for another go. And they should be well rested. They were only out there for 1 play last drive, and they found the end zone. And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. Stop is made Oluwafemi Oladejo. After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Back-to-back carries here. Caught up behind the line here on second down, which is only going to make things tougher for this third down coming up. Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. 3rd and long for him here. Complete beyond the marker. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. 1st and 10 from the 32. Williams on the play action. Finds his fullback. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. Just a yard left to go on second down.
And a yard at the 41-yard line.
Williams will look to throw. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
At the 49-yard line.
Williams with a quick pass out wide. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. So fresh set of downs now from the 39. To the right, pulled in by Palmer. Nice run across the 15. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears start the second half with some needed points.
The Bears will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Here's Williams again. Oh, and he's got a man open. Complete. He's almost there, but no, they stop him at the last moment. He's going to be just inches shy of that 2-point conversion. Return coming from the 6. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. First call here coming from the shotgun. This offense ready to get going again now. They didn't add to their lead last time out, so they punted it away, but still ahead and able to add to it here.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of him.
Not much space available there, maybe 2. That brings up 3rd down.
A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
They'll throw 3rd and long. This one to Williams out left side. And they've got to him just a step or 2 before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. They'll run here on 1st down. And he's brought down by a collective effort there, only 1 yard on the carry. Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
It's 2nd and 8.
Looking to throw this one. Ward. We've got a screen to the running back. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup. And that is good for a 1st down.
Got ready.
At the 23-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go.
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. Good play on the football defensively. He knocks it away, and it's going to bring up 3rd down.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was 1 hand and not 2 hands that got on the football.
19.
Ward's going to throw here on 3rd. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that is 3 sacks for this defense in this contest, and that one forces a 4th down. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that'll make this an 8-point game.
What a season this guy's had. Yet to miss on a field goal this entire year. And I really hope I didn't just jinx him.
Fields this one at the 3. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. So just 1 quarter to go on Monday Night Primetime. The Bears have the ball, and they're going to need to score. They come in trailing. All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10. There's a dive up the middle. And they catch him, but not until he's picked up 8 yards. It's 2nd down.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1. 36-yard line.
Another carry for him. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the game they did.
First down, and they go right back to it. And this play doesn't work out like the last snap, right? So you can only get back to the line as the defense all over this one.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, here's Williams. Has it downfield, working the left. Ooh, and he is cracked at the tail end of that play. Good hit, but sure would have loved for it to have come earlier as he gets forward a bunch and gets him the first down. To throw is Williams. Short pass brought in. And he's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7. 2nd and 3 now.
Out of bounds at the 26-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Lone back gets the handoff. And whatever they were trying to do there is not going to work. Defenders all over it, so they take him down for a loss. Play number 7 on this drive, and they need 7 here on 3rd down. Throw here, 3rd down. Going deep here for the end zone. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Down a score, and they're going to go for this on 4th down. Desperation time here. Making the call himself. Oh, he lost the football! And the defense recovers. Well, whether they recover that one or not, either way, they were turning the ball over there. But no doubt, probably stings a little bit extra fumbling it away instead of just being stopped short.
It sure does. Because look at the defense. Look at what you just gave them momentum on. It's not just the ball, but the spirit of those guys knowing, yeah, they not only stuff you, but they can rip that ball away from you, too.
From the gun, it's Ward. Rolling left, buying some time. He's keeping it. And they're going to catch him right as he gets this to the 30. They get an even 10 on that play. And they're going to have a first down now.
First and 10.
Ward off the play fake. He's trying to push the field. And we all saw it. Flag came out just before that one fell incomplete. They may still get some big yards out of this one. He got too aggressive to try and stop that play, and they tag him for pass interference. First and 10 here. Ward. Throwing the out route complete. And he's taken out as he brings it down towards the 10.
Okay, ready?
So a new set of downs. Here we go. First and 10.
At the 11-yard line.
Ready?
Plowing up the middle. And no questioning on that exchange, Brock. He hits for 8 on first down. Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on 2nd down.
Second and a yard.
Cowboy 80. Ready?
Ward setting up to throw. And he's got his man. Touchdown. These guys have a commanding 14-point lead now in the 4th. Looking to tack on the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And these guys lead by 15 now. Following the touchdown, they'll kick it back and see what the opposition has in store. Return starts at the 3. And he's brought down just inside the 25. The Bears offense now heads back out to the field. And they just saw that lead stretch out to a 2-score margin now. Really makes this a must-score series late.
And Kate, you know I believe this. You can never play this game in a state of desperation, but a state of urgency got to be at sky high right now.
Brings up second and 8.
Now Williams. Out to his wideout, it's a screen. And he's hit just before he can pick up that first. So 3rd and short coming up from the 33.
It's a gain of 8. And it brings up
Motioning the tight end left. Oh, giving it to the wide receiver on 3rd and short. And he won't get back to the line, Brock. They needed one, but they're going to lose one on that play. It's 4th down.
a loss of 2 yards.
4th down, pass coming. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
It's a turnover on downs.
Get it. Let go.
Thrown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard. The Bears decide to call their first timeout. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter.
Hold the set.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Here we go.
Off the play fake, here's Ward. Floats that one, but they couldn't connect.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released.
And he is in. Touchdown. These guys making a 3-score game in the 4th. They'll try this extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And his guys grow the lead now to 22 points. They put a touchdown on the board, and now they'll send it away. This return starts at the 5. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Chicago getting set to take the field now. And the last time we saw them, Brock, they took a risk, went for it on their own half of the field, but it didn't work out. Working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Williams from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line. Working quickly here.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Out of the shotgun. They'll give it to him inside. And he is stopped with authority there. But that stop came later than they'd like as he gets a good bit and that first down.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Backfield is empty as they motion him out right. We've reached the 2-minute warning. Bears hoping to make it look a little better before time runs out. So fresh set of downs now from the 39. First down, Williams to throw. Dumped to, he takes a pop, and the ball comes out. And this goes out of bounds. The fumble, not ideal, but hey, did end up being a small gain on the play.
You know, those defensive guys, they will tell you that the sideline's their best friend, right? A lot of these routes are trying to push the receivers and move the real estate. Sometimes the sidelines could be an offensive player's best friend when that ball bounces harmlessly out of bounds.
Completed over the middle. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Working fast as the clock ticks towards 0. 3rd and 2. Williams. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. This is caught inside the 15. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears get it back to within 2 possessions.
The Bears will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Sticking in the air, it's Williams. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Oh, he loses it on the return. They could get this back. And they get on top of it. Wow, nearly 2 turnovers on the same play. But it'll stay with them after the interception. And they recover this one without a problem. The onside attempt fails.
No question they wanted the ball back late, but you don't see many of these recovered by the kicking team in the NFL. You see even fewer recovered when they're actually expecting it, like they certainly were right there.
Trying to fight free, he can't do so. They've got him behind the line. Now let's see, Brock, if they call their final timeout.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the 15.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down. The Bears going to use their 3rd and final timeout.
It's 3rd down and 12.
Panther 60. Panther 60.
To the air on 3rd and long. On the move, headed right. Oh, he's going to run for it. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense. and it could suck the wind out of that defense.
Lining up to take it in on second down. So hard work rewarded as they take a well-earned win in this one. Man, they were facing a top 5 defense this week, Brock, but they made them look anything